Hey, Earth signs, welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, we're going to look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on with you all. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. My channel is very intense. It's just straightforward information here. We look at a lot of crime and stuff like that. And so whatever the Most High God from the heavens is bringing out, it's very much controversial, I'm sure, to some people. God's ways aren't our way. So a lot of people think that they're trying to figure out God, and you and I will never figure out God. Okay. Anyway, we ask at the hand of the Most High because He's the only one that can see from His aerial point of view every avenue that needs to be taken, so that you and I can find a victory within some matter. We're dealing with real demonic types of energies in the earth realm. It's absolutely crazy. People lost their mind, and we want to be safe. And the Most High is our shield and our buckler. We don't fear nothing or no one. At the same time, we have to be vigilant and cautious and guard things, because we got a real adversary. The stupid devil is attached to some things that are trying to go on. People think that they can just do whatever they want to another person, and God's here to knock those people out of the way and stuff like that. And so anyway, we just look at all kinds of stuff here on this channel. So I just always say buckle up. And the Most I said on the general reading today, to talk to your kids. So I'm just reminding people, if you are first time, the Most I want you to talk to your kids, because somebody's around some people's children that are doing really nasty things. And I had molestation come out yesterday on one of the readings. We look at real live things on this channel, spiritual things that are taking place in a very natural way in this realm, and we want to beat it down. We want creeps to stop and to get out and to leave the earth, or they can't turn from their ways, that God just shake them to the ends of the earth and take them out, and they'll fall in their own traps and things like that. We deal with people that possibly could turn from some stuff if they would choose to. I don't know. God says to blow the trumpet to every person, and if they, He don't get no. He does not get any kind of pleasure in seeing wicked people have to die. And so I just do a different type of a work. It's not a religious channel, it's a spiritual channel. What you and I do all day long is spiritual. And God's got a set of rules that He's put it down in His earth. He's the king of the earth. He's ruling from the heavens. As above, so below. And people just think, well, I'm here, I'll just do whatever I want because it feels good. No, He won't. He lets you choose whatever you want to do. But there's consequences to it. We got some real dum-dums, and everybody's been dum-dums sometime in their life, but you hit a point where you're just like, this guy, this is crazy. Why wouldn't I want to do something God's way? He's the one that's running the earth. He created the earth. His laws are the light. Why would I think that I'm going to defy God and do some stuff and walk crazy and that stupid stuff? It's time to grow up. It's a very sharp, straightforward channel. So whether you can handle it or not, I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you do. We need people to get up in here and roll their sleeves back and make some people wake up and stop their nonsense, because they're actually hurting themselves, because they just are asleep, and it's time for people to wake up to what's really going on behind the scenes. So we look at stuff like this on this channel. If you stay, you stay. Let's get started. We have the anchor. If somebody's feeling weighed down, something about occupation could be here as well. We have the widow. Yesterday we had inwarding Black Widow come out, and I talked about on the general today that last night I went on my other channel and did a reading, and there was somebody who was a bigamist there, and somebody was in the hidden space. It was an earth sign energy that came out, was plotting some stuff, and they were, and I guess they're working with another person, I guess, and there was a business and a marriage, and a bigamist energy come out, and they're planning on killing the person. So that's a Black Widow. If you're just a widow and you're upright, then you are. God bless you. But for some people, there is a Black Widow around. It's demonic and disgusting. And so the veil is also here, and the veil in the Hebrew language can take you back to a secret. And I think the other direction of that word that can be found there is a perversion. There's a perversion going on, folks. There is a bad perversion. The color green is around you all, and there's third party energies that are out here as well. And green can go to envy and stuff like that, as well as healing things and stuff like that. We have a mountain-like energy that you can get out of a triangle. And so, you know, mountains can go to blockages and stuff like that. We just command for the mountain to leave and crazy energies just to go away. Then we have the journey. And this energy came out really strong yesterday. We actually had a wording come out of my homemade deck, a railroad. And then this card was in that reading. It shows a train. So what that means for you, some people live by railroad tracks. Maybe you live somewhere where trains are. I don't know. Anyway, it's coming out again today. Let's see what's going on with you all. Show me earth energy, Most High God. Look, if anybody is able to relieve a person, I'm in great need of emergency shelter relief. It's huge. It needs to come in as soon as possible today. I don't have tomorrow. I need it today to come through. Those of you who are upright and charitable, may God bless you. We have the somebody needs to lay this burden down, man. Ten of Wands is a bad oppression. Somebody's carrying. Somebody's, again, that's feeling weighed down. Well, yeah. Well, we got passionate things going on, defensive,ness, dealing with people who's got mental problems as well. The Nine of Wands can be a mental illness. It's just a bad war energy that's been out here because people's had secrets. Again, secrets. The veil can take you to secrets. You don't see everything behind the veil. Or again, there's a black widow out here attached to something. Secrets. Maybe something about your mother is a widow. Maybe she's upright. Something's happened to her. There's third parties around you all. Or you're the third party, whether you be upright or not, I don't know. But I'm going to hit both energies because we're dealing with crazy. Something crazy out here when you got secrets. So we have the Judgment card coming out crossing as well. So the R and the T could be out here prevalent. Okay. That's also a rat. Rats gnaw on things. Somebody's got some stuff out here going on in a really big way. And it's oppressive, or somebody's deliberately oppressing somebody because they're a freaking kook. The word crush is out here with this comment. If you're new, I read differently than a lot of people. You'll learn the tarot in a totally different way here. The word goes to crush, and it's making reference to fragments that are used in notes in messaging. That energy, for the last 2 times I've read for the Gemini readings on the channel, on the live section of the reading, came out real strong for them. Okay, whatever that may be for those connections for you all. But this goes back to fragments of things. Maybe somebody has written things down in fragments, or something's been ripped up and maybe can't be read, or there's something about messaging, or somebody's cutting fragments of messaging up on purpose because there's secrets out here. There's third parties attached to some stuff. We got some crazy folks. We do. The word goes to press, an enemy, trouble. There is trouble. This person's actually in trouble with God. There's a judgment on somebody. We will not fear these freaks. They're fixing to actually go. Look, people, some of us have people that we know are trying to put their hands on us. And as soon as they do, they're out of the universe. Some of us have intentional, purposed thoughts for defense, to make them feel everything that they've done to us. Once they lay their hands on us, game's on, you're out of the universe. Because if you think you're going to take me out, I'm taking you out. Period. You've messed with the wrong person when you've messed with me, oppressing me and anybody else. You don't have a chance with me, folks. I don't care who you are and where you sit. We got some freak out here. Yeah, and there's a whore involved in something. Again, because there's a widow out here attached to something going on. There's a dragon, and the dragon takes you to a whore. And for some people, it's same-sex whoredom nonsense going on. But somebody gonna kill the dragon, and I'll be one of those that will kill the freaking dragon. They're a freak. They're a nasty, demonic freak, folks. We deal with this crap in the earth, and they're third-party nasty. They got some type of envy around you, and or whoever this energy is. They're fragment in their mind because of the nasty things that they have done. They've got secrets that they've fallen into some nonsense out here. They've lost their soul. Must have said so yesterday. People's dealing with people that have fallen. They feel weighed down because of what they do. You and I don't have to pay for it. It's time for these monsters to go away. I've called them monster today because they are monsters. They play murder games, and we're going to kill the murderer if they lay their hands on us. Thou shalt not murder. If you think you're going to lay your hands on people, we have self-defense games on right now. You want to play a game? Fine, I'll play it, and I'm going to win at the end of it because you don't touch me or nobody else. You're a stupid idiot is what you are. You're in rebellion here. Shows it right there. Somebody is. You're a tear. The T and the R is a tear, and the tears go into the fire. Show me the moon. We have the knight in shining armor. For some people, this is a police officer energy. There's the Queen of Cups around something. Well, she came out with these secrets and veils and some type of a marital situation. Okay, we have a marital situation and a business that would be out here because this is the head, the man, the boss, the chief. Okay, somebody's got secrets around a work matter and around some marital situation. And for some of you all, if this is the chief of police energy and then somebody's got some type of manipulative thing around some ordeal, whether you be up right now, I don't know, somebody's out of control. There's the marriage right there. Secret marriages out here. There's third parties to it. Earth signs. That's what the moon's bringing out. Secrets around love situation, around marriage. And that's Black Widow around you all, or you are. And if that's you, I hope you die tomorrow. I hope you die right now. What you're doing is murderous to a person. Show me the judgment card. We put a judgment on you energetically. I won't deal with this energy. I just won't deal with it. You're in error to God. The Nine of Cups. So there's this is headquarters. That word goes to headquarters out here. And something's happened in a room somewhere, again, around some celebration for some of y'all as well that's also been hidden, attached to a matter. A death has been here. There's a judgment. There's a judgment out here. Somebody better do what's right or God's going to take you down to the pit. You sure will go to the pit, folks. You sure will. Regardless, even if you think what you're going to do, both parties, if both parties have to go out in this matter, you're going to the pit of hell and you're never escaping that realm ever again because of what you are. You prove to be an animal out here. You prove to be a crazy. Don't care who's bitter or not. That word also goes to bitterness. It's time for people to get over it, or you can't, and you just prove that you're just some demonic whatever, and you're leaving the universe. Some of us, again, like I said, have purpose in our heart to take you completely out of the universe for what you've done to us. Once you lay your hand on us, it's go time at that point. Most High sin, he that covers his sin, you're not going to prosper in any way, shape, or form. But whoso confesses it and forsakes it, you'll have mercy. What's it going to be? Why wouldn't you want to have mercy? Somebody knows that there's secrets out here around marital situation. Judgment for child sacrificing. Well, you're out. You're out. This house takes you back to sacrificing and the occult. You're out. You're nasty. You're going to go to hell. The arrow that divides the flesh, a wound. Okay, that kept coming out yesterday as well. Okay, well, anyway, a weapon came out yesterday. Somebody hired a private investigator. There's the evangelist again. Okay, well, if something happened to an evangelist and you touched one of God's people, you're in trouble. If there's a wolf in sheep's clothing that's veiled and they're saying hallelujah, you're freaking in trouble. You're a nasty, demonic, infiltrated wolf that don't have a chance with God. Postal workers involved in something going on. The AI, the artificial intelligence. Yeah, you're going to release right here, right now. I talked about that today. I talked about that nonsense. Somebody got secrets out here because they work for the law. Because I work for the law. I just tickety-tack and do what I want. You're in error. And you're a filthy, unclean monster. May the wrath of God come up on you. Somebody drawing attention to something that's important out here. I am. I'm drawing attention to it. We've had enough of the nonsense. The word sorrow is out here. It's right here. Somebody's just been doing it on purpose because I think that they can. Having clear, calm thoughts out here. Somebody better think about what they think they're trying to do because there are third parties out here. People need to band together and take the third party out and get them out of the universe completely. Get them out. Bury them down in a place and, you know, pour gasoline all over them. Let them freaking start burning. How I feel about it. The darts are out here. You can play darts. Well, we put up our shield of faith. This is a real war, folks. We deal with real people that are really gone. They're very demonic. They think that they can go up in here and hire the mob and do whatever, and that we're just going to sit here. No, I'm going to fight it back. Somebody's ex is a stupid idiot problem. Again, you need to have to talk with your kids, folks, because somebody's around your kids and they're nasty. They're nasty. Somebody's going to be completely separated and deactivated from some stuff. Throw fear river, throwing the finger to show a direction, how to walk or to live. All we ever asked was you'd be in the truth. That's all we ever asked. That's all we ever asked. You'd be an honorable human being in the earth. But no, y'all can't do that. Y'all have to have secrets, and I want your money, and I want to do some crap, and I want a tickety-tack, and I'm sitting up in some place, I want to play some games. No, all we ever ask is for you just to be upright in the earth. That's all. Is that really hard? Yes, because y'all are demons. That's why. You got 24 hours, folks, to fix something right now, and somebody's story is going to be known. Your story, look, people, if you've deactivated something, you better get it fixed like ASAP. You better get it fixed right now. I spit up on you because you don't have no right. You have violated my rights. You have violated them. You better fix it right now. May the host of heaven burn you to the pit of ground if you don't. That's a promise that God's going to do it to you because you're his enemy. He's going to burn you up and melt you. That's his word. You have violated a person's rights. You're setting up in some type of place of headship, and you are a freaking demonic infiltrated monster that needs to be judged right now. You better fix the technology that you're messing with other people, or I can't wait to put my hands on you. If I don't get no shelter and I'm out tomorrow because of what headship has done to me, y'all will never breathe in this realm ever again, because I'm going to make sure I take you out. I'm going to go to the Father if I die, and you're going to have my blood on your hands. Because I stand innocent before God, because I serve him with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. And you people are deliberately doing some nonsense. You're out of control and you're out of order. And you'll have a hellish judgment when you stand before the great seat of the great King of glory. And so it is, and so it shall be. You mark the words of God. You don't breathe no more in this realm? Fine. It's go time, I guess.